At first glance, this is just a set of pipettes, a lab tool. But these aren't just any pipettes. They belong to Penn researcher Dr. Kiran Musunuru. And if you don't know his name, you've probably heard about his accomplishments.
Pioneered CRISPR gene editing therapy
a tour de
to prevent
force of
heart
molecular
attacks.
medicine.
First of its kind, gene editing treatment.
Kiran Musunuru.
Kiran Musunuru.
This is intro. Got it. Yep.
This is a pipette. It's one of the basic tools we use here in the laboratory. And what it does very, very well is transfer liquids from one set of tubes into another set of tubes. That's actually a big part of the scientific process in a lab like this.
Over 2 decades of groundbreaking research, these pipettes slowly became an extension of Kiran himself.
It's all muscle memory, right? Like I've literally have used this, pressed and unpressed hundreds of thousands, millions of times. I mean, this is what we do day in, day out.
These were the pipettes he started with. First lab, first experiments, just him and the bench. As his career progressed, these pipettes were there for the journey, to new industry, new labs, new problems. Along the way, they were there for 2 breakthrough treatments for heart disease. As a new chapter began, Kiran realized it was time for these pipettes to start a new journey of their own, this time in the hands of a student researcher.
So brought them with me here to the University of Pennsylvania and continued to use them. And it was here that we started doing some of our, initial work on developing gene editing therapies. Around 2023, a new student joined my lab, Sarah Grandinetti. She effectively inherited the use of these pipettes.
I think the first time he told me about them, it was very much like, these are a precious tool that I have brought with me, from over the years. They are really crucial to all of the projects going on in the lab. Everyone has their own set, but I think mine are the best, honestly.
People look at you and they're like, oh, she's got the cool pipette.
Yeah, they're a little jealous, I think.
Then came the biggest test yet. A baby was born with a rare genetic disease that would take its life if it couldn't be fixed. What followed was a race against time. The team had to identify the baby's exact mutation, rapidly build a custom gene editing therapy to correct it, then safely deliver it.
She did a lot of work at this bench using these pipettes that had already made 2 drugs that had gone to clinical trials and will eventually help many, many patients. So now being used for a 3rd time to make a drug, but now at a very different context, now trying to make a personalized therapy for one kid.
And they did. With these same pipettes, Kiran, Sarah, and their lab partnered with the Children's Hospital of Philadelphia to create the world's first personalized in vivo CRISPR therapy for baby KJ. Incredibly, all within 6 months.
They're the lucky pipettes or the magic pipettes, and now it's been passed on to the next generation and it's continuing to do good work. There's a lot more work to be done.